Hi, Sag. Very nice to meet you. My name is Melanie, and I am merging timelines. I'm trying to be as quiet as I can. My son is sleeping, and we're trying to get on a schedule so that I can keep reading for you guys. All right, Sag, Sun and Moon viewers. This is for the Sun and Moon viewers of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun and Moon viewers. Wow, your cards are coming out already, Sag. That's a good sign. Sag, Sagittarius, Sun and Moon viewers. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear and open channel for your divine guidance. I hope that you can hear me in this reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. Sagittarius. So all of your cards are out and they're upside down, which means a lot is hidden from everyone today. You're not telling everyone where you're thinking of headed. You're not telling anyone anything anymore. I think that this has been a lesson to you that in order to create, you must visualize and make moves independently. And then everyone else sort of lives the truth or shares your truth as you come into union with it. So I don't know. For you, Sag, that's what I have. That's what's coming through. So I feel like before I go ahead and show you what's underneath it all, I'm going to pull an angel message. So let's go ahead and see what the angel message is for Sagittarius, Sun and Moon viewers. Sagittarius, Sun and Moon viewers. Sagittarius, I just moved in and so everything is not where it should be yet, but this is a part of the journey. So, wow, the angel of enthusiasm. So you're definitely going within these days, and I feel like you're rekindling this sort of excitable energy that you're used to evoking from the world. Like I really think that you're coming back into yourself right now. So it says, the angel of enthusiasm. My whole being is radiant with enthusiasm. Enthusiasm is the burst of inspiration that comes from God. It is the certainty that we will never meet an uninteresting person or live moments of boredom. That's not in Sagittarius' vocabulary. Boredom, what is that? When we allow ourselves to really live with this certainty, we discover the tremendous energy that is always available to us and always supportive of every circumstance in our lives. All right. So coming into union with self, coming into the overstanding again within this planet of Jupiter that you govern, you are the very, very key to expansion. And so you pushing the limits, you being a risk taker is typically the first unfoldment for the paradigms, for the other connections in reality. You pretty much push people beyond their limits. And that's what we like about you, if you didn't know. So let's go ahead and get into your spread. It's an 8-card spread, pulling up your environment placement first. What everyone can see around you, what everyone knows about you is that you're keeping a hidden secret. You have the High Priestess. The High Priestess energy is Pisces. So maybe in Pisces you came into a certain understanding, a certain truth. It also represents intuition. Maybe you've accepted your own truth due to just being in isolation, recycling your own thoughts. I think that you're coming more into your own feelings for what you visualize for yourself. So everyone can see you're holding your own independent vision at this time. This is what they can see about you, Sag. Started sometime in Pisces season, which is like the beginning of March. I think end of February, beginning of March. And it's a lot of emotions that are coming up to the surface, a lot of hidden emotions. You're not expressing this to other people. I don't feel like you're at the point where you're vulnerable enough to say, this is the way I feel. You're a fiery, bold energy, so I don't see you pretty much sharing this to people yet, okay? Just coming into an understanding for yourself in order to push your own limits to then affect the masses and pushing their limits. You know, what does it take to get you to your next limit? I think that you're going within about that. So you have some big opportunity that really wants to present itself to you, but it's coming from within first. I believe this speaks to your Kundalini awakening, meaning the spinal energy that trickles up your spine, the energy of wisdom. Very, very new to me is that I understand how very wise you are. I'm believing you're like the 9th or 10th sign, and so I didn't think of Sagittarius as being as wise as you are, but you are very wise. You are very, very spontaneous, yes, impulsive, yes, but due to your impulsive nature, you accumulate twice as many experiences as anyone else, and those experiences are things that you use to validate your existence. Not validate, but kind of use as a red or green light for your existences. So the Ace of Wands is coming up for you in the middle. It's reversed. You're missing it right now. I think you have to do a little bit more soul searching as to what you feel invested in before you can really just light this up. But it wants to come in. It really wants you to accept it, but you're just not there yet, and that's okay. A little bit of heart chakra clearing, a little bit of water therapy will help, I believe, okay? So in your future, I think that you'll be coming out of a resting period. So this is the same resting period we're talking about that's keeping you from really stepping into this new passionate adventure, really getting into your metaphysical purpose, right? This is the purpose that says, I'm here to serve my fellow mates. I'm here to serve my humanity, you know? What part of humanity do I serve? What is my position in life? You are the person that pushes limits. Again, you're expanding us every time you expand yourself, because it's just something you do with ease. Like we said, you move impulsively, okay? Here is your current energy, and it is the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So every bit of hesitance when grounding in a new area. I think that you are deciding that it's not where you're at today, but you're not quite sure where it's supposed to be outside of you yet. Again, internal work coming through. And so maybe not being as detail oriented as you should be at this time. I think the detail oriented nature of the Virgo will come more into Virgo season. As we're in Virgo season, you'll develop this attention to detail way of being about something that you're passionate about. Here is your future. So I see you doing a lot of investigation, a lot of spying, a lot of research, and that's okay. You're kind of taking a step back from everyone at this point, and you're not really sharing where you're supposed to go. I feel like it's a new intention, it's a new way of living for you, where you're very, very quick to share in the past. I think now you're realizing that you sharing is in your actions. It's not so much what you say. And then last but not least, we do have your advice card. So let the new chapter in for yourself, okay? As the wheel spins in your favor after you come out of this resting period, right? You've thought about your inventory so far, and you've thought about the choices you've made, why you made those choices, and how they made you feel, and what opportunities did they make you miss. I feel like all of this is something that you're coming into, past, present, future, as you embody this enthusiasm again, and as you give birth to your own energy, the own energy that you need, that energy that sparks the rest of the world. Okay? Let's see. Is there anything else I could really touch upon for you? Past, present, future. I think that generally it's a general reading. So of course, as I pull clarifiers, the storyline kind of changes for everyone. But I think for you, Sag, overall, I think anyone who comes to this message will gain some sort of clarity about where they're at this moment in time. Okay? So look forward to embodying that Pisces energy of dreaming, visualizing, creating, then realizing that in the near future you do take a step back just to investigate what you think it would look like, not saying it to anyone, and then moving into your very highest timeline. As of right now, the wheel is spinning in your favor, and it really wants to be fixed on what you find you deserve at this time, okay? So let me know if you have any questions, if you enjoyed the reading. If you do like my channel, please subscribe. I will try to post more consistently, and look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.